Hello and welcome to my November 2024 Sanders Lake Carbine Classic match video. I am mauserdude. This match was in honor of the 20th anniversary of the Second Battle of Fallujah, or Operation Phantom Fury. All the stages were inspired by pictures and research I did about the battle. Here's a picture of the inside of my truck with the beach balls that were part of the Stage 1 match setup. I started off on Stage 1, and the big attraction was the moving beach ball target I designed, and that was in honor of Chris Kyle's beach ball adventure. You can Google it to find out what that's about. You started off in the back of the pit and you pulled the activator, and that activates a threat target and moves the beach ball around. I'll show a detailed picture of the setup of the target in a second, but there's two targets and a beach ball down there. Come around, engage these targets, and there's Greg, our photographer, braving the 180 there. Engage these targets, and then get the last set through the port. I was using my M16 A2-ish clone I've had since the 90s. It was a first AR-15 I put together.
Safety on.
And here you'll see the target. You see the beach ball, it's on a string, and it moves up and down when the activator starts. So it was a pretty slick target. I think about half the shooters ended up getting it. I did not get it. I was just going a little too fast. Stage 2 was called Buddy Help, and this was engage some targets from a wall, advance, engage some more targets, ground your rifle, pull your wounded buddy back to the start position, and go engage the last one. And you get the free sun effects. It's the middle of the morning in the winter months here, and the sun is kind of low. And engaging the far targets down there, making sure I don't get the no shoot. And trigger press felt wrong, so I pulled another one. And come down, and I already did the mag change, so should have enough ammo to finish the stage. And just making sure it's on safe, wrong-handed, grab your buddy, run back, make sure he's all inside the orange lines, come back up, retrieve your rifle, and engage the last two. These first two stages I didn't do very good on. I came in 35th and 32nd. Just think all the running around and getting ready kind of is a little distracting to get started. Stage 3 was my best stage of the day. This had they call it the monkey swinger, activated with a foot plate. And you start sitting on a sofa with your head in your hands, another grounded rifle start. Come around, a couple targets around this way. And activate the swinger. I intended to give the shooter a choice about which kind of side of the target to barrels to engage the swinger, but it didn't work out that way. Almost everybody did it this way. And end up doing a mag change there. And get your height over bore, make sure you don't hit the no shoot, and finish off the stage. This one came in 17th, so it was pretty smooth and quick. I didn't fire any. I think I might have found one extra round at the mover just to be sure and get the mag change right. Stage 4 was called Stack 'em Up. We ended up installing a little door on one of the frames or walls, and you started to kind of bust in the door and engage two targets right away. Then you had a choice about going left or right depending on your kind of mag change and what you're comfortable doing.
Thank you for the
You started off kind of low ready, but with one hand. Safety on. Pop open the door. Engage these two targets. Slice the pie here. Do a mag change. Managed to do that right. Switch hands.
Oh, come on. Do that backwards.
And this match ended up being a little more lefty friendly than usual, just by the way the stages worked out. And it's definitely a challenge getting used to shooting left-handed with iron sights is not something you practice a lot with. That stage I came in 27th, so about middle of the pack. And then off the stage 5, called corners, corners, corners. This is kind of to simulate just going down a hallway and having corners every step to kind of clear. And for some reason, video didn't start right away there, or it started real quick. Ended up gauging some targets there. On the corner, you make sure you slice the pie correctly. And there we go, more free sun effects. That stage was the second best of the day. It came in 24th, so clean and fast. You just kind of trust you're doing what you're doing. Overall, it came in 27th out of 47. We had pretty good attendance. We had a lot of, not no-shows, but last-minute cancellations, but a lot of walk-ons. So that worked out pretty good. Came in second out of 3 in iron sights, so that was fine. And there you see my stage-by-stage performance. All in all, it was a lot of fun. We had a lot of people show up, and it was a good time. And as always, thanks to Merrily, Gus, and Sprinkles. I couldn't do it without them. I'll see everybody at the next match. Later.